The official report was initially straightforward. At 11:14 p.m., emergency responders declared a 42-year-old logistics coordinator dead at the scene of a single-vehicle crash on a quiet arterial road outside the city. The medical examiner confirmed the precise time of death, and police recorded no signs of foul play, pursuit, or other vehicles. The car's onboard data was extracted, secured, and the case appeared closed. Then at 1:17 a.m., an automated speed camera system flagged the same vehicle traveling at 117 kilometers per hour in an 80 kilometers per hour zone on a Northern Express corridor. The license plate, vehicle profile, and optical signature all matched the deceased man's car. Initially dismissed as duplication, the alert was validated by radar, ANPR imaging, and highway CCTV. 3 independent systems confirmed the same moving vehicle 2 hours after the driver was officially dead. Investigators reopened the case immediately. The driver had last been seen at 9:48 p.m. exiting a service station. At 10:26 p.m., the vehicle transmitted normal diagnostic data. At 10:58 p.m., it was reported off-road, and emergency services arrived at 11:14 p.m., where the driver was pronounced dead. By 2 a.m., the car was logged in impound custody, supposedly secured. This created a direct contradiction. Custody records showed the vehicle immobilized, yet traffic systems recorded it active on highways during the same period. Analysts first ruled out system error. Radar logs confirmed a stable Doppler signature across multiple detection points. ANPR captured consistent plate micromarkings and wheel pattern identifiers unique to the vehicle. GPS telemetry added further contradiction, showing a mirror transmission during the violation window, despite the original tracking unit being logged as removed and sealed. Toll records then showed the car passing checkpoint at 1:22 a.m., with payment authorized through the deceased driver's account, and CCTV confirmed the driver's silhouette inconsistent with the victim's physical profile. Attention shifted to custody chain integrity. A recovery vehicle had been dispatched at 11:06 p.m., but surveillance showed it diverted to a private logistics yard off-record for nearly 40 minutes. When it reappeared, the sedan was no longer inside, and no transfer was documented. This revealed a break in physical custody before official sealing. Forensic inspection of the impounded car uncovered a secondary telematics module embedded in the dashboard, installed through diagnostic access. This device generated the 1:17 a.m. transmission, confirming deliberate signal spoofing rather than system error. GPS buffer recovery also showed northbound movement at high speed during the same time window, contradicting custody records. Fuel station logs showed refueling at 12:41 a.m. under automated authorization, linked to the deceased driver's account, while impound fuel levels contradicted that event. The turning point came from seat pressure sensors, which recorded alternating weight distribution during the 1:17 a.m. event, indicating multiple occupants. This confirmed the vehicle was physically driven. Further investigation identified a known associate of the deceased with technical access to fleet systems and telematics override capability. Biometric traces on the steering column matched this individual. The conclusion formed that the vehicle had been intercepted shortly after death, during the gap between field recovery and custody sealing, then reintroduced into circulation using spoofed identity continuity tied to the deceased driver. The deception worked because surveillance systems assumed uninterrupted identity continuity once a vehicle was registered as active. Charges were filed for identity misrepresentation and interference with transport chain integrity. The case triggered audits of traffic surveillance systems to address synchronization delays between physical custody and digital tracking. Ultimately, investigators concluded the system did not fail due to false data, but because it never questioned whether the identity it was tracking still belonged to a living driver. The final record stated, the system recorded the car speeding long after the driver was no longer alive to stop it.